Hey guys, what's up? Echo here. It's been a hot minute. There's a lot that's happened in my life since last time I posted. I'm pretty sure my channel is like shadow banned or something now. The reason it's been so long is because I think I mentioned in a couple of my last videos, I moved to Canada. So I've just kind of settled in, I've just got a job, and I'm just kind of like figuring everything out. So I finally made some time to record, and I thought I'd just jump straight into a story. I think I'll do like a Canada update or something like that, like later. But right now, I just kind of want to do another story and just get back to my roots. So, like I said, welcome to another story. This is Echo, and let's begin. So, today I'm going to be telling you guys a story about the pit. And it's. The pit's pretty funny. First of all, like in this like script, I've written the pit and then like a little copyright sign because it was just like the pit. When you said the pit around my school, it was just everyone knew exactly what it was by my senior year, like. Now the pit was a magical place, let me tell you. Like I said, by my senior year, you could ask anyone, teachers, students, anyone, they knew exactly what the pit was. Pit was this like little vacant lot that was someone's backyard at some point, but now there was no house there. It was just over this tiny little mesh fence at the back of the school. There was also a wooden fence right next to it, so you couldn't see into the pit. Plus there was some trees like on the sides and stuff, so it was difficult to actually see into the pit. Basically, between this wooden fence and some trees, there was just enough room for one kid at a time to kind of jump this fence and go into this pit area. So the pit was basically this like clearing with dense trees around it. It was in between like two houses that are far enough away that it didn't really matter, like they couldn't see what was going on in the pit. The main road wasn't too far, maybe like 30 feet away, not even, but it was also covered in trees, so it was totally fine, it was chill. Now when I was like a freshman or a sophomore, no one knew about the pit. Just the stoners, like me, my friends. Now, I wasn't a part of the original Discovery crew, but I was very close. I would have been like top 10. So again, when I went into this place for the first time, I was like 14 or something. And I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, we found a sick place to smoke, just hang out. No teacher would ever think to look in here. Like, it looks so inconspicuous. It's just trees and a wooden fence. Like, it's a vacant lot. Why would you look over there? So anyway, the pit, copyright, was freaking gnarly, dude. We used to ditch there all the time. As I went through high school, man, we would go to other places, but this was OG, dude, like sick. How I'm talking right now, that kind of reminds me, I watched like Zoolander 2 last night, Don Atari, and he's like, chill, dude. Nah, you're like so corny, dude. I fucking love you. Anyway, because it was so easy and quick, like we could literally say we're going to the toilet and just like the bathroom, and just run to the pit, no problem. Teachers would have absolutely no idea. I would just blaze like all day. All my friends were in like different classes and stuff, but this was actually good because my school had this rule where only one, maybe two kids could go to the bathroom at a time. So if there were 6 of us all in the same class, we could never sesh together. But if we were all in different classes, we would just text each other through the day and just line it up to go together. I have like insane and so many memories with a shitload of different people in the pit. But like all good things, it has to come to an end, right? Like I said earlier, man, by senior year, everyone knew about this place. Everybody. I had stopped going there in my sophomore year because literally 20 to 40 kids at a time would be going into this place out on like lunch break and just blowing up the spot and making it red hot as fuck. My group actually ate lunch like on the floor right next to some classrooms, which was right out front of the pit. Not on purpose, it was just our spot for 4 years. So like we didn't move after we discovered the pit. We were just always there, and even after the pit started blowing up and stuff, we just stayed there because it was our spot. We really liked it. It was away from like the rest of the school. The teachers barely walked past there. It was just a good spot. So we used to see, obviously, because we were right up front of the pit, after we stopped going, kids jumping the fence like one after another, just piling into this little drug lot on the side of a main road attached to a school. And like literally imagine 40 kids just one after the other, literally lined up, just go, jump, 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 come on bro, jump, jump, jump. It was crazy. Anyway, eventually, of course, teachers caught on because 40 kids can't jump a fence with no one noticing. So they used to patrol like the perimeter, like bro, they all knew. And at some point, the teachers would literally hide behind this little demountable building next to the pit, wait for 10 kids to jump in, and then bust them all in one go. They counted it as like skipping school, which at my school was punishable by like 2 warnings and then expulsion. But obviously, if you had drugs on you, which they all did, it was just instant expulsion. Anyway, about halfway through my senior year, they ended up cutting down the wooden fence completely and halving like most of the trees, so you could literally just see straight onto the main road from the school. So you could literally see straight out to the main road from the school. That's just how many kids were going there. Like, it was just so constant that they literally just had to cut the trees down and stuff so I could tell if there was someone there or not. I miss stuff like this about school. Like, it's like culture, you know what I mean? I feel like kids today are just kind of different. They just grew up with like iPhones and Instagram and shit, and they don't do this shit, you know? We were fucking crazy. Here I go sounding like old, but you know what I mean. Like, kids today, man. So to wrap it up, like, kids started thinking our group were the ones telling the teachers that kids were going back there. But like, we weren't. We weren't no snitches, but because we were sitting there, it just looked like we were. And people like literally didn't really know us. We were kind of like the, you know, not popular group, which is good because we were just the drug crowd, you know. They obviously had no idea we were literally like top 10 first people to ever go in there ever. So anyway, the whole grade hated our group for like a year, but who cares, honestly? It's high school. Anyway, thanks for coming out and joining me on this really quick story. I was just glad to kind of talk back into a mic again and keep uploading videos. Like and subscribe for more. Keep an eye out for new videos. I'm going to start dropping videos like quite quickly now. Try to get my channel back to where it was with 5 views per video. I don't have a PS5 anymore, so I'm just kind of gaming a little bit on my Mac, but it's not very good. I won't be able to stream either. It's just like not really possible. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching. Tell the like button you hate it and want to chuck it in the pit, and I'll see you guys next time.